Yo, what up, what up? Sorry if it got me like rolling my eyes or some shit. I was trying to wake up for the video, but we are here to talk about NBA action. Obviously, we have the second round of the playoffs, and again, like most nights so far, to start off round two, we are only talking about one of the games because the Spurs just dropped the hammer on the Timberwolves, and albeit it makes the series 1-1, that one's definitely going to be interesting to kind of cover, but it wasn't like this first game. This first game was really good. I was actually quite impressed with how the Sixers were able to stay in this. Obviously, no Joel Embiid. And overall, going into the series, I think the Knicks are a couple of tiers higher than them in terms of who they are as a team right now. But Jalen Brunson helps the Knicks take a 2-0 lead over the Sixers. They get a 6-point victory. So New York takes both games at home. And obviously, you guys have heard people say it's not really a series until they steal a game. The away team steals a game. So if they win Game 3, I firmly think that the New York Knicks will win the series. But obviously, even if they win one of those games and they go up 3-1 going back to New York, it's just about game time. But there you go. Obviously, Jalen Brunson was incredible on the offensive end tonight, and they seized control of a close game. There's a lot of blowouts involving the New York Knicks. They beat the shit out of a bunch of teams. Obviously, the Hawks in the previous series, they beat the hell out of. Now we actually get a close game with this squad. And they're up 2-0. Brunson putting moves on defenders, hitting crazy shots. Obviously, Dominic Barlow. A lot of the front court for the Sixers had to kind of step up again with no Joel Embiid, and it's really sucks to see him gone because I really think he would have made an impact, and I think the Sixers would have had a way better chance of winning the game, of course. Obviously, Cat hit some tough shots. VJ Edgecombe, though, I will say he has been putting on for the rookie class. He has been unbelievable. I think he's the only major rookie in this playoffs, if I'm not. I guess Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper. That's really about it, I guess. The Timberwolves don't really have a rookie right now. Yeah. Who else? The Thunder, I guess Jay Mitchell's a rookie right now. I'm not really sure. Lakers don't have a rookie this season. I'm trying to think of the other series. Cavs don't really have a rookie. Jalen Tyson is a second-year guy. Pistons don't have a rookie either. So, no, they don't. So, really, it is like Dylan Harper and VJ Edgecombe putting up insane playoff minutes. Again, we would talk about the Spurs if they didn't beat the living shit out of them. Just some announcements for the channel. Obviously, you guys saw today I dropped my Georgia the Jungle video, and I'm actually done with watching Baby's Day Out, and I thought that was a phenomenal movie. I do believe that is a first-time watch for me, and I already have the review typed up, so after I'm off here, I'm going to record that and kind of work on it until I decide to go to bed for the night. There you go. Graduating, it's kind of some stuff to think about. I am graduating this Saturday, so I'll have a ceremony for that, and then Sunday I'm going to my grandma's and hanging out with family. So it's going to be a pretty busy weekend. I don't know if videos are going to be coming out like they should. I will still do New Music Friday, so far Damn Killa is definitely getting my listen. JPEG Mafia just dropped a song, but obviously I'm going to wait until the album to cover his shit. Here in a couple of weeks, that's coming. Announcement, obviously. I don't know if you guys follow my personal Snapchat, if you're close with me. I bought tickets to the JPEG Mafia St. Louis show. I don't know if I'm going to do a full-on vlog, but I'm definitely going to get some footage for you guys. I'm going to try to get as close as I fucking can. It's in the Sovereign, and it's a pretty small venue, so if I could get close to the stage, I know it might get a little crazy, but I love JPEG Mafia. I've been on a big kick of his recently. I mean, I've obviously always been a fan of his ever since really he dropped Veteran. I've been a pretty big fan of Peggy, but recently, dude, I've been obsessed. All My Heroes Are Cornballs. I'm just now really getting to that full album for the first time, and it is one of the best things I've ever heard. So I'm in love with JPEG Mafia's music. Obviously, let's look at the Sixers, though. They put up a hell of a fight. I mean, 19 points for PG. Couldn't really get any interior shots to fall, but he was great from the three-point line, and he was all over the floor. I have to give him so much credit. He can grab rebounds. He is an unbelievable defender. He is one of the best defenders in the NBA, probably of the last 10 years, at least one of the best two-way players in the NBA over the last 10 years. I mean, he plays all around the floor. He's on the perimeter. He's still got that umph in him to where he can protect the rim. He's such a fun player to watch. Passing lanes, he's got such an awareness as a veteran. Man, Kelly Oubre played really good. 19 points, 50% shooting, grabbed a lot of rebounds. Good fucking deal. 26 for Maxey. Not the most efficient game, but, through his missed shots, he was able to dish the rock around. And I mean, him being the primary ball handler and Embiid having to dump that all on him with his injury. Prayers up for Embiid. I'm actually rooting for the Sixers in this series. Like, I really hope they get back. The Knicks fans are fucking garbage. I'm sure you guys saw on Twitter all the shit they were doing to that Sixers fan. And B, obviously the Sixers beat the Celtics, so naturally I want them to go win the whole fucking thing. So, Maxey had a lot of turnovers, but it's alright. 17 out of VJ Edgecombe, kind of struggled from the interior, but knocked down a lot of threes. Is a good rebounder for a guard. I think the main thing is Andre Drummond. I mean, he's efficient and he can grab rebounds. I wish he was a little more aggressive. He hits a couple of those 3-point shots we saw in the series with the Boston Celtics. So, if he could do a little bit more of that and fill in without Embiid, hit a couple more big shots. Because I don't think he played bad. It's just they needed him more offensively. And they gave minutes to guys like Dominic Barlow and Quentin Grimes. Dominic Barlow, super efficient, hell of a rim protector. And obviously Quentin Grimes, unbelievable three-point shooter. So those two got a lot of burn. They had to kind of step up. But it is what it is. No Embiid, I do think, definitely affected things. You look at the Knicks, you get a 24-point outing for OG Anunoby, and he was busting his ass. He was all over the floor. I mean, rebounding the ball. He is an unbelievable perimeter defender, one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. Definitely showed that in this game. Can guard 1 through 5. He's got a weird build, and it kind of throws you off. He's bulky, but he's also lengthy. That sounds so gay. Pause. I'm not homophobic, by the way. Twitter, don't take that the wrong fucking way, but hell of a defender, definitely showed that. 20 and 10 for Cat. Cat was unbelievable this game. 75% shooting, made a 3, even was found the time to pass the ball around as well. He was unreal. 18 points out of Mikal Bridges. He has been a lot more efficient for them lately, and they very much need it. He also is able to grab some rebounds. 26 points for Jalen Brunson. Very much a dual threat point guard for this team. He's able to move the ball around as well. So shout out to the New York Knicks. They get the dub. Ben Stiller, Timothy Chalamet, all of Celebrity Rose in the house. I actually saw a tweet earlier today. If they make the finals, the courtside seats are about to be $200K a piece. They ain't wrong. I'm not really sure who I have making the finals right now. I would say right now the Sixers still have a chance if they can come back in this series, but we'll have to see. Obviously, it's the day after my birthday, but May 7th, we will look at Cleveland and Detroit. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit goes up 2-0, having that home court advantage once again. Same with OKC. I think these two teams could easily go up 2-0 in their series, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm so glad that's on Prime Video. I'll definitely be watching some of that with my dad. I should be able to get this Baby's Day Off video out tomorrow, so we're going to be getting these viewer suggestions done. I actually got to go reply to his comment. I almost forgot about that. Sorry if you're watching this stream, but he asked me something about the movie in my comment section, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to him about it. So appreciate any suggestions. I would rather you not leave them on streams. I would rather you leave them on videos. Please go do that. Again, every single night we are going to be here to cover the playoffs. It's a really, really good one. Obviously, already the Timberwolves and Spurs is going to be a very back and forth affair. We'll see how the other two series tomorrow kind of pan out. I very much see the Cavs and the Pistons being that same way. But with that being said, leave a like on the stream, comment your thoughts on the games. If you're here, comment after watching the VODs. Please sub to the channel. I really appreciate your guys' support. We're nearing 600 subs, so that's really fun. We've built a really nice, I'm so blessed, man, to have a very nice, tight-knit community. Obviously, when I get big,